Hi. Now we are seeing the lathe toolpaths. Almost we have seen all the normal lathe toolpaths. Now what is left out is a thread toolpath. Now we'll see about how to make thread toolpath. So for making thread toolpath, I will make one small example. So far we have not used the relief groove. Uh, Now in this example, I will use the relief groove. Suppose in that relief groove I want to make M24 thread, then so you can select the ID thread or OD thread. So all the value G value, R value and DG value all will come automatically, and it will where you want to position your thread in the Z direction, that you can change which is the reference. Suppose I just made -50 for the reference, -50. How that groove is look like? You can see the preview. If you want to change the thing, also you can change the reference position. So now I just did undo and I will repeat again. Only the start position will change, nothing else. Okay. So it's only changing the starting point of the reference position. Like this, you can position it. Now we have made the group, then we'll do the remaining thing. We'll make the complete profile suit to the threading toolpath. Okay, we'll make one horizontal line and vertical line. We'll close this. Okay, we'll trim it. We want to add general in threading. Initial should be a chamfer. So this will help to engaging the nut in the thread easily. So and you can see in all threads where the starting will be a chamfer. So now we add the stock setup, and we'll add the tool holding also. Sorry, work holding also. You can see preview how it is look like. Just understand it. Okay, then you can make a shading. So this is going to look like this. So now first we'll start roughing, then we'll do a grooving, then we'll go for the thread tool path. So first let me do the roughing from there to here. So accepted. I'll select the tool, suitable tool, and setup I'll change. Okay, direction I understood. Okay, now I'll add use stock for outer boundary. 1 mm will be the depth of cut. I will accept. So roughing is over. Next is the finishing pass. I'll select last option. Okay. Then I will select one finish tool. Okay, clockwise direction accepted. Okay, so roughing is over and finishing over. Then we'll go for a grooving option. So the grooving is to done for relieve the threading tool. So always I'll select one standard tool. Okay. So now we have finished all the thing which is needed for the threading. So all preparatory work is over now. So now we'll simulate and see how this is look like. Okay, this is how it look like. So next I am going for the threading. So now we'll go thread tool path. First of all, you need to left hand tool, right hand tool. What is the type of thread you want to do? So your direction. Uh, so now it's a metric thread. You can see the C value 1.13. It's a maximum depth of the thread you can go. Or otherwise, if you want a single point tool also, you can select, no problem. 60-degree metric thread. Then once you have selected a single point cutting tool, you can go for the holding also holder, tool holder, and the holder should suit to that. If you can draw the thing, you can draw and see the how that look like. Even you can select either indexable tool or the single point tool. There are libraries are there, ISCAR, Kenamatel. So what is the tool you have with you? Based on that you can select. But I am selecting what is available in the standard mill tool, sorry, drill tools. If you have a different type of tools with library which is available, you can use it. My single point cutting tool is okay now. Here you can give your give lead and included angle. Uh, so you can give major dia or minimum dia, uh, major dia and minor dia. Otherwise, you can select from the table. All the thread details are available. Now I selected the metric tool, metric threading. Here I have selected M24. Here also there are two things are there. 3 lead on, another one is 2 lead. So whether you want to do coarse thread or a fine thread, I selected a coarse thread. If I say OK, automatically all related things will come and sit here. Start position you can select 0. End position you can select that groove, groove center of the groove approximately I am selecting. You are free to modify. Suppose in the entry point I little modify 5 from outside it has to come. So type of thread you can change it from here. If the threading taper thread is there, you can add the taper angle over here. Okay. So there are two options, per thread or thread per Both options are available. So next is the threading options. Equal area thread or equal cut thread. Both two options are there. Number of cuts you can give. So now I am giving 10 cuts. A anticipated pull up will be used in the place where the pipe thread is you are making. As you know that in pipe thread you will not get any relief. So then it need some way the tool has to be relieved. So that situation you can use the anticipated pull up. But in our case already groove is there, so this anticipated pull up and other things not necessary. You give number of passes, amount of last cut means how much you need to keep those things. So if you have multi-start thread, you have to give it here number of start. The next one is a number of spring cut. So all the information you can provide from there. Sorry. So this start point you can change this acceleration distance and lead angle, all the things. Additionally, in previous only we have given 5 and here again we are giving 10. So I'm just accepted it. You can see that threading bunch it has thread has made now. Now you can see that so just I reduce the starting point, okay, and regenerate. So it is look like this. Let us see that simulate and see. Oh, sorry, roughing. Okay, I select all and verify. Okay, now I am verifying. Okay, so threading is done now. Okay, so that's a 10 pass. It is cutting now. Let it finish it. Okay, I just zoom it and show you. So this is your thread. Suppose if you want to give little more depth in the thread, so because you can add little more depth also. I will modify the depth. Based on the table we have given, now I am little increasing. Okay, and regenerate and we'll simulate again and see. Select all and verify. The stock has to be updated, but it's not happening. Okay, you do one thing, you select all and verify. There is option always in all the thing, update stock option available. Just to let me check whether this option is switched on. Okay, let us see. It's already on and still it is not showing me. Okay, let us simulate and see how the thread is look like. This simulation is little stuck in my computer. It is all about your graphic capability. If graphics of your system is good, then it will show you very smooth movement without stucking. So you can see that the thread is finished now. So this is how you can make the threading toolpath. you can cut this quadrant cutting. Suppose if you want to see or remove the quadrant quarter portion of the thread, and you can able to see, you can cut first quadrant and see how the thread is look like. That thing you can see it. Okay, this is all about the threading. Now we'll see about the parameters. If you know the major axis, minor axis, and all the data you can directly give it from here. There is no issue. Even any allowances are there, those things we can directly select from the table. So you can select metric thread OD. There are class of threads also available. So it is based on the thread. So you can do it by compute formula method. You just putting lead and automatically it will calculate the major and minor dia. There is one more option. You can draw thread also you can do. After making your thread, you can see there are options are available, long and box type and can cycle. So we'll see regenerate and see. Suppose if I take output for the, oh sorry, if I said draw thread means it has made the profile, so I deleted this. Now we will, I kept can cycle, I will generate the NC file. So it has generated G76 cycle. Now G76 threading cycle has come. The same thing I am just changing the long hand. So now I think I will get the G32. So it depends upon what your machine is accepting. Based on that you can select the long hand or can cycle. Suppose your machine is not accepting can cycle means you can come and select the G32 means long hand cycle. Okay. So this is the G32 cycle. So one more option is there, box type. I think box type also will give you the G32 only. Let me see. Any further modification needed that can be done by post processor customization. It comes to box type means it comes G92, okay, and G92 is coming. So this is the box type. Then last one is the alternating type. We generate and see what uh, is coming. So this is also comes the 32. So suppose your machine has got some other G code for threading or some other parameters. Those things we can customize by the post processor and will supply to you. There is no issue. This comes under the customization. Okay. What is important is your lead and your depth of thread and your insert shape. Uh, any thread you can make it by using the uh, this software. Okay, this is all about the threading toolpath. Thank you.